Hey everyone, welcome back. Have you ever wondered what Sandra Bullock was like before she became the Hollywood superstar we all know and love? Well, today, we're diving into something super exciting. Rare photos of Sandra Bullock like you've never seen before, paired with an untold story that'll give you a whole new perspective on her life. From her early days to behind-the-scenes moments, we've got some hidden gems to share. So, stick with me until the end because you won't believe the incredible story we uncover. Let's jump right in. First off, let's talk about why Sandra Bullock is such a big deal. She's the queen of romantic comedies, action thrillers, and everything in between. Movies like Speed, Miss Congeniality, and The Blind Side made her a household name. But before all the fame, Sandra was just a regular person with big dreams. Our first rare photo takes us back to her childhood in Arlington, Virginia. Picture this, a young Sandra, with her signature bright smile, posing in a school play. She's wearing a colorful costume, probably belting out a song, because did you know her mom was an opera singer? That's right, music and performance were in her blood from the start. This photo is so adorable, and it shows the spark that would later light up Hollywood. Want to know what shaped that spark? Keep watching. What if I told you Sandra almost didn't become an actress? Yeah, that's the untold story we're building up to. But before we get there, let's check out another rare photo from her college days at East Carolina University. In this one, she's rocking 80s fashion, think big hair and bold colors. She's laughing with friends, looking carefree. But here's the thing. Sandra was studying drama and working hard to chase her acting dreams. This photo captures her determination, even when she was just another student with no guarantee of stardom. It's a reminder that even the biggest stars start somewhere small. Curious about what pushed her forward? Stay tuned, because we're just getting started. Fast forward a bit, and we've got a rare gem from Sandra's early acting days in New York City. This photo shows her in an off-Broadway play, No Time Flat. She's on stage, giving it her all, with a fierce look in her eyes. This was before Speed made her a star, and she was hustling, taking acting classes with the legendary Sanford Meisner. Can you imagine Sandra, barely in her 20s, performing in tiny theaters, hoping for her big break? This photo is proof of her grit. She wasn't handed fame, she worked for it. And trust me, there's a surprising twist in her journey coming up, so don't click away. Okay, let's talk about one of her first big roles. Here's a rare behind-the-scenes photo from Demolition Man in 1993, where she starred alongside Sylvester Stallone. In this shot, Sandra's in her futuristic cop uniform, laughing between takes. She looks so relaxed, but this role was a huge deal, put her on the map before Speed changed everything. What's cool about this photo is how it captures her charm. Even on a big set, she's down-to-earth cracking jokes with the crew. That's the Sandra we love, right? But here's a question. What happened in her life that almost made her give up acting altogether? Hang tight, because we're getting closer to that untold story now. Let's zoom into 1994, the year Speed took the world by storm. We've got a rare photo of Sandra and Keanu Reeves on set, sitting on that infamous bus. They're both smiling, probably relieved to be filming a scene that didn't involve explosions. This movie made Sandra a superstar, but did you know she was super nervous about taking the role? She wasn't sure she could pull off an action film. This photo shows her confidence growing, and it's no wonder her chemistry with Keanu was electric. Want to know how this role connected to a life-changing moment for her? Keep watching, because the story's about to get wild. Here's another hook to reel you in. Sandra Bullock faced a personal challenge that could have ended her career before it even peaked. What was it? We'll reveal it soon. But first, let's look at a rare photo from the set of Miss Congeniality. In this one, Sandra's in her FBI agent gear, but she's tripping over a prop and laughing her head off. This movie showed off her comedic side, and this photo captures her goofy, lovable personality. She wasn't afraid to poke fun at herself, which is why fans adore her. But behind that smile, there was a moment in her life that tested her strength. Don't go anywhere, because we're about to dive into that untold story. All right, here's the moment you've been waiting for, the untold story behind Sandra Bullock's journey. In the early 2000s, after starring in hits like While You Were Sleeping and Hope Floats, Sandra faced a tough time. She was dealing with intense pressure from Hollywood and personal struggles, including a high-profile divorce from Jesse James in 2010. This rare photo from that period shows her at a charity event, looking strong but vulnerable. She's holding a microphone, speaking about adoption, which would soon become a huge part of her life. Sandra adopted her son Louis in 2010, and later her daughter Layla in 2015. Becoming a mom gave her a new purpose. But here's the kicker. She seriously considered quitting acting to focus on her family. Can you imagine a world without Sandra Bullock movies? That's the untold story. She almost walked away from it all to prioritize her kids. Let's move to another rare photo. This time from 2013 on, the set of Gravity. Sandra's in a spacesuit, floating in a harness, looking intense. This role earned her an Oscar nomination, and this photo shows why she poured her heart into it. Playing an astronaut stranded in space was tough, both physically and emotionally. But Sandra said it helped her process her own feelings of being lost. After her divorce, this photo is a testament to her resilience. She didn't just survive tough times, she came back stronger. Want to see how she kept shining? Stick with me until the end. Here's a final rare photo that'll warm your heart. It's from 2022, a candid shot of Sandra with her kids in Los Angeles. She's wearing sunglasses and a baseball cap, keeping it low-key, but her smile says it all. This photo is rare because Sandra is super private about her family. After The Lost City, she took a break from acting to focus on being a mom, and this picture captures that love. It's a reminder that behind the glitz and glamour, Sandra's just a mom doing her best. Isn't that relatable? Before we wrap up, hit that like button if you loved these rare photos, and drop a comment telling me your favorite Sandra Bullock movie. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a video like this. Watching until the end means you got the full scoop on Sandra's untold story, and I hope it left you inspired. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.